I want to address something about Summer Madness 7 y'all may not know, man. Mayweather bought out that event. When they were trying to brag and talk about, oh, we sold out in a couple days, Mayweather bought that event. Mayweather bought that whole entire event, man. That's just common sense. Think about it. Mayweather, $1 billion man. You think he finna go to a battle rap event that's just open for everybody? A battle rap event that's open for everybody. Now they saying he bought 300 of the tickets. 300. Come on, man. Everybody know Mayweather back then. Why would I just buy 300 for me and my guys to collide with some other guy we have no knowledge of? Another way how you know that this is true. The tickets were only given to people who they knew in certain media that had close personal ties with Smack himself. Nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. DME Detroit and them tried to get some and they didn't. And they didn't at all. So when they tried to make it seem like it was open, it wasn't open to the people at all. And because it wasn't open to the people at all, we seeing right now that this thing right here was entirely different. He bought all those tickets. He bought them personally. You get what I'm saying? Now, he worth $1 billion. He not finna be in no battle rap arena, walking around all these young, wild, radical strangers who he don't know. Come on, that ain't finna happen. So what he do? Knowing that he the boss he is, acting like he the sheik, I'm about the whole event for me and my people, man. Me and my people to walk around, do what we do, man. Perform in front of us. We knew how this thing was set up. This man wasn't going out to no battle rap event just because he was bored and didn't have nothing to do. This dude is very flamboyant. This dude love shot calling. He right in the middle of feuding with 50 Cent. So he definitely bragging and showing something off. He even came to the battle to try to get do away with $20,000, but wasn't even able to give that money away. He wasn't even able to give that money away because the event was so trash. And you can bet the conversation and talks that went on behind closed doors. What was the conversation and talks that went on behind closed doors? I'm going to tell you what the conversation and talk was like. They always looking for sponsors and somebody else to help them out financially in building this URL empire. So in order to get Mayweather out, what you doing? You pitching him the idea of what you doing. Look, check this out. Summer Madness is the biggest event of the year for us, where we put our top of the line artists on stage. I'm going to show you what I'm working with and what I'm doing, and I would want you to be a part of this in any way you could. Because everybody know Mayweather really don't have sponsoring. He owns his own stuff. So Smack is trying to get Mayweather and them to sponsor behind them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. However, this what made Smack real mad. Because it was an embarrassment. When Mayweather show up, he bought the event himself. When he show up for the event and he buy out the event, what happens? They did not pull through on their end. 5 out of the 7 battles was trash. Hurt the event for that whole night. The man didn't even get to give away the $20,000 he was intending on giving out. And everybody know that this was a Mayweather event because TMZ stay on standby for this guy. Everywhere he go, they stay on standby for him. They didn't even mention the thing because they figured he was throwing a little private thing like he do with his family and loved ones. But come to find out, it was a URL event. They didn't even have an address where it can be located at while so-called selling these tickets. My guy Chief Grill in Las Vegas was already telling me and letting me know, like, hey, we can't get them tickets. We can't do the thing. So something definitely is going on. Because you know we can get it. We know a lot. We got a lot of people on point. We doing a lot of things. So how we going to get these tickets and everything if they're available to everybody? And they wasn't even available to everybody. They wasn't available to nobody at all but who Mayweather selected he wanted to be in. And this was a Mayweather event. And that's why it was projected to do a whole lot of sales and make a whole lot of money, because his name was going to be around it and surrounded around it. Only for the event to be so bad, Mayweather can't even talk about it, good or bad. because he was there. He was so-called basically like hosting it. So he can't even talk about it because he don't want his name tied up into the garbage and trash. Smack was mad. That's why he made the comment and say, yeah, since they want to hurt my pocket, I'm just going to have to hurt their pocket. What did he mean by that? The event was sold out, so how your pocket get hurt? The pay-per-view did very well, so how did it hurt your pocket when it was already sold and nobody didn't know what the night what the night would consist of? So financially, for the Summer Madness event, you didn't hurt your pockets. You walked away successfully financially for the Summer Madness. What do you mean by they hurt your pocket? They hurt their pocket with further revenue that would have been made and exchanged and agreed upon after the night of the event if it was a successful event, entertainment wise. That's what hurt them. That's why Smack was salty. This was a Mayweather event, and they fumbled and dropped the ball in front of the biggest, one of the biggest, richest athlete in history, Floyd Mayweather. It was at a battle rap event, and they dropped the ball, and this was his event. This was a Mayweather event. He bought this whole event out, and he put his people, his team, his family around it. Everybody else who came to the event was selected by the URL who was close with them under Mayweather and them security and people agreeing that it's okay for them to be there or not. No other media wasn't even allowed in that place. And those are facts. That's why he was able to get the gym to do the face-off in. This was a Mayweather event. And it was a good, if it would have went the way it would have went, this would have been real big for the URL. So yeah, Smack was mad when he said they tried, since they hurt my pockets, I'm finna hurt theirs. It fell through. After Mayweather saw what he saw, he like, no, I don't think this gonna be a good idea. Then he got his manager dude with him, the light-skinned bald-head dude be with him, like, no, we not gonna get involved in this. We straight, we good. You know what I'm saying? Lost the sponsor. Because you can bet that's what this thing was all about. This what this was set up for, man. And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Mayweather buys out Summer Madness 7, man. Real talk. They said that URL and them cleared something like $2 million in pay-per-views. We gonna talk about that to see if it's true or not. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. We're gonna get deep into this thing, y'all.